Can you remind me, was there ever a time you actually knocked?
Well, I thought about it, and I thought, wow, that's a waste of time. Hey, guess what this is?
Address?
Used to be, till Sonny ripped it off Emily because he thought it belonged to Lily. Take a closer look. Does it look like something Emily would wear or Sonny would buy for her? No, on both counts. Rick bought it, and I have proof.
Does Sonny know you have this?
Yeah, and so does Emily. The wide-eyed wonder refused to believe that Rick could be so devious, and Sonny is so confused. He's suddenly able to give Rick all kinds of benefits of the doubt. But I know Rick, and I know how dangerous he can be.
Fine. Knowing him is one thing. You said something about proof.
This dress was made by Franco. I went down to his boutique. I waved all kinds of money in front of the salesgirl, and she was more than happy to tell me that Rick bought this dress the same day Sonny ripped it off Emily. She even ID'd his photo. How much you want to bet that Lily had a dress that looked just like this?
Did this on purpose to push Sonny over the edge.
Because he wanted to be the one to save him, so Sonny would owe him.
I should have killed that bastard when I had the chance. That's okay. That's okay, because there's now. I can do it now.
I cannot let you do that.
I can understand Emily telling me not to kill Rick, but you?
Look, I'm not going soft on you. I just think death is too good for Rick. He won't suffer enough, and I don't want you going to prison. Look, I say we do this right. I say we do it better. Let's make his life a living hell, Jason.
There's a piece missing. Rick bought the dress, we know that. But how is he supposed to know that Sonny's gonna think of Lily?
She's always on his mind. He's always fixated on Lily whenever he has a breakdown. And according to Max, he was calling Emily by Lily's name. Look, Rick's at the house all the time, draped over Sonny like a cheap suit. Sonny was probably talking about Lily. And I know there's photo albums around the house of her. Come on, Jason. It is not a stretch to assume that Rick did his research. And whatever he found, he used it to drive Sonny crazy.
No, you're right. Max told me that Rick was keeping booze around, which is wrong. And now he's running parts of Sonny's business. I mean, Rick could still get to him. You know he's gonna play the brother card. He could derail Sonny from any progress he's making.
I'll just have to use the card of my own then.
What?
Hey!
Get over here. Give me a hug.
Hi.
Get up. Get up.
Hey!
This kid. I didn't know you guys were coming.
Well, we wanted to surprise you. We had an impulse, and the boys wanted to come make sure you were feeling okay.
Can we stay for a little while, please?
Sure. Sure. I promised. I'm gonna go there. Okay?
You have to leave?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, but it was great to see you even for a minute.
Yeah.
Why don't you two gentlemen walk Emily to the door?
Stand up.
I know exactly what you're doing.
I just brought the boys over to remind you of the most important reason you have to get well.
Okay, boys, you need to listen very carefully, okay, to what I have to say. What happened to me has nothing to do with you two. I have an illness I didn't even know that I had. I didn't even know that there was a name for it or that I could fix it.
Can't you take medicine?
Well, now that we know what's going on, yeah, there's medication for it. I'm going to talk to a doctor. Dr. Winters, you know, right?
Yeah.
You know who she is, right?
Yeah, mom shrink.
Yeah. She's going to help me through this like she helped your mama.
How can me and Morgan help?
You know how you help?
How?
Because every time that I think about you guys, every time that I remember my boys, I remember how much you love me. You know what it is to be an inspiration to somebody? You two boys are an inspiration to me. And I thank God every day that you're in my life. Now you come over here and give me a hug, okay?
Just glad you're getting better, Dad.
Yeah. Get over here. Give me a kiss on the cheek. All right. You know what? You have to thank. You also have to thank your mama. You know why? Because you last time, well, a lot of time, well, I don't remember, but you weren't even around when I got sick the last time, and your mama was, and she stood by me like she does, Even when I tell her to get out.
You know what? It's time for us to go. You saw your father. He's doing better, so we need to get out of here. Come on.
We just got here.
Yeah, I know, but your dad has a doctor's appointment, so we need to take off. See you later. Wait, I have an emergency. I have such an emergency.
Don't tell me it's the boys again.
No, the boys are with Letitia. The boys paid a visit to Sonny today, and he couldn't have been more wonderful and sweet and charming, and he couldn't have said enough wonderful things about me.
I'm not sensing an emergency.
Me! I'm the emergency. It's me. And me and my precarious state of mind and my weakness. The boys bring out the best in Sonny, and watching the three of them together, it was just brought up a lot of feelings. And if I didn't get out of there, I was gonna move us all back in. Women are suckers for men with their kids. But I can't go there. I can't. I need to get off the train before it leaves the station, and I need a distraction to do that.
You using me again?
Yes, and I promise you'll enjoy it. Unless you're afraid to get Robin's panties in a bunch.
Robin's panties are the furthest thing from my mind. Actually, your timing couldn't be better. How's MetroCord sound?
That's a start.
Any more calls from your mother?
Her mission must be taking priority, which means when she is finished, she's going to overcompensate that much more. Isn't it funny that when your parents aren't around, you would give anything to see them, and then when they are, you would give the same so that they would just focus on something else?
Well, I'm sure Anna's intentions are good.
Have you heard about the road to hell? All my mother's meddling has managed to do was send Patrick into competitive mode, which made me lose my temper, and then we went into our whole I don't want a commitment argument once again. And then before you know it, he's buying Elizabeth flowers and I'm sailing out the door with you. I'm not complaining, of course. I've always liked you much better than him. I don't know, I just hate acting like a 5-year-old. I guess it's better than acting 3.
Well, I guess I'm not the only one using people for a distraction. If you suggested we come here to make Robin jealous, it's working. She's staring daggers at us.
She'll get over it. We're playing by the rules. First and most important, there's no commitment for either one of us.
Rules are generally easy to set and follow. And for the record, even though making Robin miserable is so much fun, she's not my top priority. I need a distraction, and you promised me a good time.
I aim to please.
So distract me. Stop me from thinking about Sunny.
I have a temper. It's bad. Especially when somebody's betrayed me who I trusted. And a lot of my anger over the years has been directed at Carly. Because she's a strong woman. She can stand up for herself. But she can also be hurt, and nobody can hurt Carly more than I can.
Obviously, you're carrying a lot of guilt over the way you've treated Carly, but there's usually a balance of some kind. Times when you were good to her.
Yeah, there's times.
Can you think of an example?
There was one time I took Carly to my island. And I know it's gonna sound arrogant as hell, but I bet her that she couldn't resist me. Dance with me.
To this crap?
It's classic.
Exactly.
Dance with me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Well, mine, do you? Okay.
Okay, the deal was that you would do whatever I wanted you to do, right?
Okay.
All right.
But I don't have to like it.
Oh, believe me, you're gonna like it.
You know what? Wake me up when you're done.
You awake now? I'm finished. I gotta go.
What?
You loved her very much.
Yeah. I didn't know how much I did at the time, but yeah, I did.
What about now?